Hi, everyone. Welcome back to week 8 of Hannah's Digital Marketing Place. So, today we are going to be building a dashboard in Google Ads. Now, I do this in my web and social media analytics course as well, but theirs is a little different because we're going through Google Analytics. And so, Google Ads actually has our own system on how to build dashboards, and it's really good for basically any digital marketing individual to know how to do this. In my current job with a corporation, I actually build dashboards quite often, and it's not just an analytical side. So, I want to go ahead and briefly review how to do this. So, the first thing you're going to do is make sure you're signed into your Gmail account. Then you're going to go ahead and go over to the Google Ads webpage, and you should land on the overview. We have done this now for 7 weeks, so it should be routine. Once we are there, you're going to go ahead and go down to reports. And when you click on reports, you can do predefined reports dimensions. If we actually had data, I could show you how to do this. But I would like for you to go in on your own time and just kind of play around with that. We can look at like already done reports. We don't have any. And dashboards. Go ahead and click on dashboards. And then you are going to see this little window. Now, we don't have one, so don't stress. You can make a new dashboard or you can do an open sample one. We're going to make a new dashboard, but for right now, go ahead and click on open sample dashboard. Okay, so this is a sample dashboard that Google Ads kind of has just for us, and it's going based off the Hope House of Clark County website. And again, we're not running anything, but it's got a customized scorecard, and a scorecard is really important. It kind of keeps up with your costs, transactions, interaction rate, and impressions. And it's basically saying like how valuable is your display ad, which is what we created back in week 2, and how valuable it is to the individuals in your target consumer. You can scroll down and see daily costs by device. So if we had data, we could see like other, desktop, mobile, and tablet. And tablet is actually really important because tablets are growing in the market. They're different than mobile, and they actually have different displays than a mobile device. And I also want to point out that mobile and website are completely different display. You have to make sure that you know who you're advertising to based on your market. Scroll down a little bit more. We could have seen interaction rate and cost by device. So the interaction would have been in the blue, and then the cost would have been in the red. And you really want interaction to be higher than the cost. Interaction by device, this would have been split up into a pie chart. And then the campaign, which would have also shown you clicks, click through rate, clicks for desktop, mobile, and tablet. So that's really all that would have done. Let's go ahead and go back, and we're going to actually build a new dashboard. So it will, let's see here. We'll just go ahead and, okay. So we're going to go ahead and do, let's do a table. Create a new table. Okay. So it's good. You can rename it. Let's go ahead and rename it. I'm going to name on Hope House of CC. Okay, so this is my dashboard. Now, when it says level of detail, what it's really asking is like what type of dashboard do I want to create? And so let's go ahead and let's do it by campaign. Ooh, there we go. Yes. Okay, and then I'm going to go down here and look at, let's see, we're going to do clicks. And just hit OK. And impression. There we go. It might take a second. Let's see, impression. Sorry, computer's running so slow. I don't know why. Okay, impression. Let it load for a second. Okay, and then you could really do this any way you want. Like, I really think engagement rate's really awesome, so I want to go ahead and add engagement rate. So this is creating my new table. And once I'm done, I could say add to dashboard. We're going to click add. And this would be one of the dashboard pieces that I've created. So it would show up. So the next thing I'm going to do is this time I want to make, let's see, I want to make a scorecard. So we're going to go here and let's see, we're going to make a scorecard with all conversions based on cost. Okay, and then we're going to look at, let's see, next, add it, perfect. Oh, this is looking good. We can make another, let's make a chart. Okay, so we already have a couple of these made. We're going to look at add group. So I'm going to add add group in row, which is what we're going to be examining. And then campaign. There we go. Okay, go ahead and do campaign since our ad group is not exactly running. Okay, so this time I think I'm going to look at my views. And then I want to go ahead and also look at my click-through rate because those are two correlations. How many people view the website or the display ad versus like how many people are actually clicking through. Okay. And then I want to go ahead and click at my add to dashboard. We're going to name this report. Let's name this report campaign based on clicks. All right. So you guys get the idea. You can add reports anywhere. You can make this little dashboard. Go ahead and rename it. Again, we'll just name it Hope House of CC. We're going to save it. And then you're just going to click save. And then once you click save, it'll actually go and make it into the dashboard and all the information would come up. Now, again, you can go back and re-edit it and you can also download it. And you can make it a scheduled reoccurring email. So it's really cool. Go ahead and play around with this. I think you'll actually enjoy making dashboards. Look at the example that Google Ads has for you. And again, some of the data may not show up because we don't actually have any campaigns running. So if you run into an issue, just click on another another axis, another y-axis instead of the performance that you were looking for. If you have any questions on this, please feel free to contact me. Again, we're just playing around with the dashboards to go ahead and kind of get an idea of what to expect in other classes. So if you have any questions, again, email me. If not, I will talk to you next week.